EL down 8.69%. This is Wednesday, the 20th of August, 2025. The stock is trending after posting weak earnings and issuing guidance that fell short of Wall Street expectations, triggering a wave of bearish sentiment among traders. The cosmetic giant reported ongoing challenges in its key markets, with demand in both the US and China remaining sluggish. A particular sore point or spot for investors is the Asia retail channel, which continues to struggle post pandemic and has been a significant drag on revenue. So, this Asia travel retail channel is refers to the duty free locations or spots or stores in the various airports in the Asia Pacific zone. Yeah, the duty free shops. Yeah, those. This is what this is all about. So adding to the pressure, the company flagged about $100 million in tariff related headwinds to fiscal 2025 2026 profitability, stemming from President Trump's sweeping tariffs on imports. This cost, combined with already elevated product prices, are weighing on consumers and forcing many to cut back on discretionary spending, even in the luxury segment. Estee Lauder now expects a full-year adjusted earnings per share in the range of $1.9 to $2.1, well below the consensus estimate of $2.21 per share, according to the London Stock Exchange group data. Shares are down roughly 12%, or rather 8% in this pre-market session, reflecting investor disappointment and growing uncertainty about the brand's near-term outlook. Community sentiment is split. Some traders see the stock as oversold and potentially due for a technical rebound, while others remain skeptical, citing ongoing demand weakness, high debt levels, and geopolitical risks as reasons for caution. Comparisons are being drawn to other luxury brands facing similar pressures, underscoring broader concerns about the resilience of discretionary spending in a high tariff, high inflation environment. Yeah, so intraday low in this session, 7.6. So that loss is still, yeah, now 8.78%. So underlying trend is slightly bullish. Yeah, the stock, just like the broader market, has picked up. It's been in an uptrend since early April. Yeah, but we're not going to look at this extrapolation because the stock has since changed since the market closed yesterday. So currently, in terms of projection, we have 109.63, 119.39, 125.41. This is on its daily chart. Let's have a look at the 4-hour chart. Okay, the underlying trend on the 4-hour chart is a bullish one. So lower prices are expected to remain in place up till midday today. And then after that, we might see a very slight bounce, and ultimately, you could just call it an accumulative contraction going all the way towards Wednesday, the 27th of August, and then after that, we might get a distributive a decline, and then is well a bounce from then on. So no guarantee that that will be the case. So in terms of projections, we have currently in place 79.58. Current prices are 82.49. So it's 79.58 is a downward projection. It's 1.42 downward projection. It's 4.84. It's 4.41 an upper projection. We've already seen higher prices on the daily charts, but a couple of hours ago we had 90.71, 95.38, 98.13, 99.83. Yes, you can imagine that there's ample room to the upside. So currently we have the 10 and 21 period moving averages are severely bearish. I think before now this weakness is not it began yesterday. So The stock has had enough time to decay. But the second derivatives on the 10 and 21 period moving averages are still positive. Either they are still decaying, they are yet to decay further, or decaying, or they may offer a support. Maybe that's why the algos are projecting that there's going to be a bounce by midday today. Today's trading session. So let's just see what we have on the 3 hour chart. Yeah, equally a bounce. A bounce is expected. A significant bounce is expected by just after midday today New York time. Yeah, and it's expected to remain strong up till Thursday's closing session based on this 3 hour chart. On the 2 hour chart, yeah, it bounces as well, but it's saying that it's just going to be a 2 hours to the close of today's trading session. There might be some consolidation. So by the post market session, that's when the bounce is expected to play out. All of those are just extrapolations. No guarantee that that will be the case here as well. Quite similar to what we have on the 2 hour chart. Yeah, the bounce is gonna here it's going to be consolidating up till the close of this session, and then after that, by the post market session, the bounce expected to play out and remain strong up till the post market session of Thursday, the 21st. Yeah, we already know that it has recovered from this intraday low, so of 76.1. So yeah, we can see that now. Yeah, that's it bounced from there, and even though this is not we're not really going to talk about this because it's not really going to be that relevant, but it's saying that yeah, strength is going to remain in place going all the way towards 7 a.m. New York time today, the 20th. But by the time you're watching this, that may have already passed. Okay, so let's have a look at the 5 minute chart. Yeah, that's that bounce again, but here we have a different extrapolation altogether. So just have a look and see what you make of Estee Lauder stock. And thank you very much for watching this video.